Hi. So I guess my question was is going to be about more like generally your approach to architecture. You compare it to the two mosques, and one almost being a replica of the past design, kind of, I guess, trying to bring it back to life in a sense, but without really adding anything in design and not really exploring anything within architecture. And then your new design, which kind of really like digging deep into like the origin of the idea of religion, and just really exploring these concepts. And I was just wondering, first of all, it being a very brave move to be able to design something so modern in like within a concept as a religion being so tied to tradition, and it kind of made me wonder about where the structures of the past or designs of the past are going today, kind of also considering the structure that we are like being in right now, and how it has survived from the past and therefore has so much value today. But then there are designs that have existed for such a long time, but today suddenly they're having to change because we're just kind of being able to take a different look on it, and perhaps like questioning it more into its depths. So I guess I was just asking, do you think there's like a way for these past designs to continue to exist today without just surviving?
I I believe that, I mean, we have, as the contemporary architects who are doing some different works for the moment, I believe that it's very important to learn from the existing buildings, from the tradition, and in that manner, I think that there is a kind of sustainability in the outrageous design of traditional architecture. But it doesn't mean that you take them and you copy them and you paste them in a very easy way. But of course, for example, in Sancaklar or in the other mosque, we learned from the antiquity. We learned from the other mosque buildings, and we learn from the other topographical buildings as well. I mean, we learn from the masters of stones. We learn from the how to enlighten the space, how to use the, I mean, natural light in a space. We learned from some cinematographic effects, and I mean, all of them are existing today. And then it's important for an architect to be dynamic on this, and then to observe in a very broad sense the whole world, with the ecological effects, with the political things, and with the economics and everything. So it's a big basket, and inside of this basket, to be able to have a considerable design, the traditional architecture is one of the most important assets, in my opinion. But it doesn't makes any sense to copy it. I don't know if it's a good answer to your question.